Then, now.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's into the cover, looking for the win. Powers through after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Holy time offense there. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Cuts it off.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Rollins lining up.
Wait for the springboard and miss.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Ouch. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, ooh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Uh-oh.
Turned it around with a reversal.
He averts the offense.
Driven into the knee. And whatever his Rollins game plan didn't quite pan out for him there. That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of it. Both arms hooked. Pedigree.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Triple H making perfectly clear to Rollins that the King of Kings cannot be slayed.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Big reversal by Rollins.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Turns it around.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. To the face. What a redirect. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Up the rope he goes.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body. Single leg drop kick caught him. He's already feeling the effects.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Capitalizes against the game. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
What a reversal. Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb.
Rollins lining it up.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Here's the pin. His arm showed up the mat before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but it's not finished yet.
Lands a knee. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Good game.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, here you go.
Pedigree. Seth's eyes look glazed over. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Shoulder up before the count started. And into the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Cover. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Clothesline attempt countered into an STO. He's pushing.
Wait.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
reversal. And that turns things around. And now he's back into the ring.
Boom!
Seth losing any command of this match.
Triple H is just plain brutal. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Launched right out of the ring.
And is he looking to hit it a second time?
Launching.
All the way down on the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Spin kick to the midsection. Rollins just a step too slow. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ooh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the kick. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Look at the state of Rollins and Triple H. They have taken each other to the absolute limit, and they're not done yet.
You are looking at two men who thrive off the energy of an epic encounter. Two gladiators battling it out for supremacy and pride. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Man.
Strong impact from Triple H. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
It's over. You can't survive that. And again.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Goodness.
Oh, what a quick answer. Versatility from Rollins. Oh, he had that scouted.
Vicious right forearm. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
alley-oop. We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
oh, holy moly, how?
Big punch finds its mark.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Uh-oh!
Good night. That's the game changer. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. And a kick out.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be... He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here is your winner, the cerebral assassin has dismantled Seth Rollins to claim victory here.
Well, they call him cerebral for a reason. Triple H outthought, outworked, and outfought Seth Rollins all night long.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Placing the ladder.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, do you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
One step ahead there. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, he tied that counter well.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, devastating boot. Working on the arm. Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Drew's doing well, not allowing Rollins out of arm's reach.
Attack after attack on target. Tossing them aside. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ow! A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling over the ring.
And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
Safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
McIntyre turns things around.
A string of counters.
Springboard, but nobody home.
One counter met by another.
Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. We've reached the point where you have to question who has more left in the tank. Is it McIntyre or is it Rollins?
Neither of them could have much left. No way. No how. McIntyre with an air raid crash.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching!
So close to victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult
making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Ooh.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Pedigree! Pure skill on display from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I believe my own hype too if I could do that.
Side slam. Nice.
By surprise.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
What is this superstar doing? That would hurt more than anything we've seen thus far.
Doesn't hurt as much as looking up and seeing that briefcase so far away now.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Watch out. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Watch the precision with this strike.
Lift it up. What's next? Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. He might have it here.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Fends it off. Good counter. Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk than this.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palm is making this difficult.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Rollins sent ringside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Look at this. This could be it.
No, now's not the...
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Seth Rollins vowed that AJ Styles will not walk out of here tonight.
Scary words from Rollins, who likes to pride himself on being a man of his word.
And these men know the buzz in the atmosphere whenever they collide. But tonight's about winning and cementing a legacy. And if Seth needs to take an extreme measure, he'll do just that. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
AJ Styles busting up Seth in a major way right now.
Oh, so kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Wow, what an arm drag. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles from the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And targeting the leg there. On, AJ caught him.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Driven down with a brainbuster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Oof, bang! Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Blast off.
And completely missed him off.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Styles hooks his opponent up.
Brainbuster!
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Oh, God.
Misses the target. Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, this blitz is just
A phenomenal blitz.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Rollins escaping danger.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Shot block.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Specifically targeting the leg. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Kick to the back. Ooh, right to the arm.
Countered right when it was needed.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
The Shining Wizard.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. It's all AJ right now.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Moving into the ring. Up and over.
No! Crossbody to the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Seth is being overwhelmed. This can't be how Rollins... Seth is down for the count. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
What a reversal from AJ.
No way. High risk cross body. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Rollins and Styles going after it with everything they got.
Both athletes feel if they don't win this, there is no tomorrow. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Forearm.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Into the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wow, what?
And I don't know what's going on here.
Total darkness in here right now, but...
Uh-oh. What's this?
We're fighting in few moments right there, guys. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. He dodges out of danger.
Rollins on the move! The stop! Is it enough to put Styles away?
Shoulders are down. What in the world?
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Back and forth, count. It's locked in.
There's the count crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on?
As opponent's got nowhere to... And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And here he is, heading back into the ring. That holds back Styles' attack.
If this lands, it's over. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Fight. Isolating the arm.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
He's going for the pin. The count was stopped before it started.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Denied with an elbow.
AJ looking to get back in this.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Phenomenal forearm.
I love it. Will it pay off for Styles?
Recover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The mutual respect between these two must have only grown after that contest.
Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, still two of the greatest you will ever see do it. But only the phenomenal one is coming out the other end as the victor.
Tonight proved to be validation for AJ Styles.
The teams are in place, and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Uh-oh.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan.
Oh, face stop.
Logan is sustaining the attack.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Now trampling the opposition.
That's using your head. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top, misses big time. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, wicked clothesline. Logan Paul has him lined up.
Man, what a hit. Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
And now Tama Tonga. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Drop kick. Boom! And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Ow!
Snapmare takedown.
That takes them down. Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Logan Paul, Kurt Angle, The Miz, and AJ Styles.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The prize has been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. In this one, we will see AJ.
No way. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Big right connects.
And he finds an answer for Gallows.
He took him out the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Miz putting it all on the line. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Dropped down in a roundhouse. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
stops that offense from connecting. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
Good measure.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
he's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And now heading back inside the ring. Picture perfect backbreaker. And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Enough already.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Incoming.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
This could end it all right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Time is your enemy. Sky high.
Diving hammer strike. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And now Punk is being measured. Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
It looks like he's almost got it.
I have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. Bang!
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, no, 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 no. You're Mr. Demise.
Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs. Oof.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
You're a nagi, but he turns it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Neck breaker from the ladder.
That just totally changed the entire complexion of this match.
These guys came down so hard. I don't know how either of them is going to reach for the briefcase.
And a knee turns the tide.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
How much more can you take?
Or he surely doesn't have much left. He wants it one more time.
Gallows with the good brother slam.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Caught in a bad spot.
told that's a safer or worse place for it.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Pump from up high.
Whoa, look out. CM Punk ready to end things.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Man.
Oh my God!
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Into the lariat. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. He's close. Could this be the moment?
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton.
Got those hands working overtime. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk and...
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Middle rope,
Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted. Beautiful senton.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
She countered that into her own offense. Ouch.
Two-handed choke slam.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
There it is. Reversal.
What a hurricanrana.
Look at this.
Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Into the ring again now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh, dropping down, all shoulders down. She might have it.
gets the win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
So, maybe, just maybe, you can hear me now. I've been trying to get on voice for a while, but not really figured it out because I've not really tried. So, pretty poor times really, because I've finished all the exciting matches for a little while. At least exciting in my head. I completed the live events to unlock Triple H, AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, and Seth's card. I think we've got everything we need now in order to... Yeah, we've unlocked everybody. So we literally are just waiting for the upcoming event, which comes up in 4 days' time. So just under a week, we will have the ability to unlock CM Punk's 2010 masked version. That'll be cool. Looks like it's a triple threat match though. That'll be interesting. I do need some WrestleMania cards to unlock some more cards for the live events, and I've got Andre's birthday bash coming up. Haven't got the cards to do some of these, which is really frustrating, and haven't got enough points to try and unlock a pixelated version of Kofi Kingston. So we're going to, I'm going to basically just hammer this smash and stash, because that will give us a lot of card packs and some faction points, and it's a pretty easy match, to be honest with you. Anyone can beat a bronze 55 Battleship Betty.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation,
prove that,
there's
because
nobody
we're going to
harder
use
on
Maxine
herself
Dupree.
than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
And I think the next live stream I'll be running the island, which will be a lot of fun. I've not done much on the island, so I'll probably start a new character, a new MyFaction or whatever it is, my player, whatever they call it, and then I'll start from scratch. But they have released season 2 or story level 2 or whatever they want to call it, of the story quests, and you can unlock more things. Oh, Betty's getting her mitts on me.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Maxine Dupree
nice Hurricane from Maxine. Let's go for it. We're going to get these MFP top right hand corner. I need to get 60 MFP on this match, so it's not a very difficult target to reach really. A couple of taunts and signature of the finisher will complete that for me, so I haven't got to worry about other match actions. So just really building up stamina, building up signature, and then finisher.
Oh man, looks like
that's
her
it, Maxine.
now
she's stunned. We can kind of wail on her without worrying about getting reversed for a bit.
And a slap for the
The only thing that we'll have to be worried about there is our stamina bar, but it's pretty okay at the moment.
And hammering away.
Hammering punches down on her. Keep repeating those moves. Just make sure we get the signature off as soon as we can. I feel quite bad that the people who were watching have left before I managed to get the mic working. But they weren't to know. I hope they enjoyed what they saw. If you do enjoy what you were watching, don't forget to subscribe. If you do, fantastic, thank you. If you don't, it's not a problem. I won't know, and you won't have lost anything, so it's not the end of the world. So we'll get our signature on Battleship Betty, and then we will go for the finisher just to cement the deal, even though we have already earned our MFP.
Maxine Dupree!
Pinning bridge.
Brittany won't withstand that.
2 count.
Yeah.
And that's it, Maxine Dupree able to get the win.
All I can do to make these matches a little bit more exciting is to switch up who we're using. Maxine. Nice one. What do we unlock with that one, Maxine? We've got about 9 rewards, I think we can unlock. 9 or 10 rewards. Yeah, 10 rewards we can unlock in total. We've only unlocked 2 so far. Our third one is the ruby side plates. The tier 3 reward. Not great. But we'll get there. We'll just unlock it all just for fun. Right, so we've used Maxine. We've used Lyra. Let's use Michin next. Who was on this week's episode of SmackDown, actually. I watched that this morning. And it's quite interesting. She was in there as a filler, really, as far as I was concerned. For the Alexa Bliss and Chelsea Green, Money in the Bank qualification match, the women's Money in the Bank qualifications.
And she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
At least she's getting some airtime, which is nice.
She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly
I'm a bit of an old school wrestling watcher, so I used to watch wrestling when all the women did was get down to their bar and knickers. But now they're actually so much better at wrestling than the men, it's ridiculous. At least it's more entertaining.
Muscled up with authority. Sit out powerbomb.
And
Wow.
it's good, really. Good for the product. Good for the audience. Good for them.
Vicious headbutt.
Got the head
Just gonna really smash this one.
Battleship Brittany
Won't take long.
losing some focus of the task at hand. Yeah, that's me.
This will also farm us some MFP to use to try and unlock at least one card pack in
Backhand hits the target.
the new card pack, which I can't remember the name of, but basically it's the one that gets us all the pixelated wrestlers if we get any of the featured cards.
Oh my goodness!
Quite a good run of. Oh, she's reversed that one. We had quite a good run of the WrestleMania, the Superstar or Super Signature packs that gave us superstars that were needed for a lot of the live events, which helped catch up a little bit. After not playing for a bit since launch, should have really continued playing consistently.
Flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
I do enjoy MyFaction because whilst a lot of people see it as a money grab, I just enjoy it because it gives a challenge. Roman Reigns was a great challenge. And I look forward to more live events of that caliber. I mean, I'm surprised that the following events weren't anywhere as tough. If you were watching earlier, you probably saw me beat nice, what Scarlet Manager card. Beat Seth Rollins 3 times with 3 different people. So with Triple H, Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles, they enabled me to unlock Seth Rollins for this triple threat match we're going to be doing in a week's time. So let's go with China next, the 9th wonder of the world, and taken too soon as well. Unfortunately, yeah, China didn't. Is no longer with us. She was
the 9th wonder of the world. China looks ready to compete.
She competed in a lot of the men's matches, or competed with the men a few times, which was great. And really, before her time, you know, it's become quite I'd say normal, but it's, you know, even in this edition of 2K25, in this edition of WWE2K, you know, we've got the ability for men and women to face off against each other in any match, and also for the first time ever to fight each other. It's taken until now for that to be possible. But when you think about it, China was doing it. China was there leading the way. Welcome along, Mr. or Mrs. Watcher. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you enjoy what you see. Maybe not enjoy my voice so much. No, there we go, and they're gone. Probably didn't enjoy my voice or what they were watching, one of the two. Just taking out Battleship Betty. Whee.
That's not what she had planned.
So yes, China, big strong girl, woman, fantastic in her time. Kind of had a lot to do with the original DX and Triple H. And then, of course, was portrayed as Eddie Guerrero's valet, as it were. And obviously another wrestler gone too soon. That's Eddie Guerrero.
Those are the keys to leveling the playing field. Nothing fancy
about that. These taunts before we finish this match.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Apparently, this match needed
I don't know what everybody else does on Sunday, but I'm quite enjoying just relaxing on a Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening. Having to think about work tomorrow, which is never a nice thing. She's reversed that, which is terrible. Chyna's going to let her out of that because we can't pin her. We're going to go for a pedigree now, which will own us 60 MFP and go for the pin. Here we go. Come on, Chyna. She's going for that crawling pin. Off. Go for it.
Makes the cover.
That's 3 for Chyna. Another match without being damaged, which will give me some nice points. So for that match, we are going to get a total of 198 MFP. Doesn't sound like a lot, but we keep playing, we'll get more. We've got a few other challenges that we're tracking there, winning 100 live events, only on 36. Doesn't feel like it, but then a lot of those attempts were on Roman Reigns. We've got to damage 8 torsos to be red, so we've got 2 more. That's easily done in the next 2 matches. And we've got 14 live events to get 50, and then obviously 74 to get, 64. Yeah, 64 to get 100. Apologies, my brain is fried. I've been playing Warhammer all weekend tournament, which means my ability to do simple math has gone out the window. Not many more left to go, so that was great. We got one of the WrestleMania packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rewards to come from this live event. So we're going to switch out all 4 of our wrestlers, our ladies, and we're going to put in some new ones. So we've got Roxy Perez, nice. Who else have we got? We've got Roxanne Perez twice. We've got 2 versions of her, or 2 different cards. One's got basically a close-up. That's a bit of a cheat. I can't use her twice. Let's use Natalia, who has been a wrestler for a long time now. Let's go for Fallon Henley. And what's that you say? Make it challenging and go for a bronze character. Okay, my lowest level bronze is going to be Valhalla. I'd rather use Scarlet, but let's go with Valhalla, who is there at level 55. So it'll be more challenging with her. So we'll go there. Let's start with that one as well. Let's start with a challenging one. At least make this more of a challenge for us.
Valhalla in action here tonight, claims to be a vessel for the gods, doing their bidding against each other
nice.
And every one of her opponents.
Valhalla has always been somewhat feral, but now there's no reasoning with her, no appealing to her.
Great moveset. Great moveset.
She has one mission, and that's to please the gods, and they are an angry, vengeful bunch, if you ask her.
Not an ounce of mercy inside Valhalla.
And the patriotism is palpable because Battleship Brittany is also in the ring.
Despite her small size, Brittany packs.
So they have in these games, in these WWE2K wrestling games, they have these created wrestlers that are created by the studio, by the developers. We call them jobbers because they're usually low level, not able to really beat any of the top tier wrestlers. But they're there to beat and for variety, to have a bit of fun.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, she's managed to reverse me quite easily and do that, so it shows how much of a challenger this is.
And she breaks the count.
Luckily, it's a slow pin on that one, easily picked out of.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
This will make it more interesting at least. Oh, big old triangle. Didn't even hit it. And that was terrible of me. Couldn't even reverse that one if I tried.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Come on. That's it. Let's take this back.
And an answer from her. Wicked clothesline.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Yeah, Valhalla pretty effectively backing up that intimidation factor of hers.
Make sure all of this is done.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Valhalla lives for the hunt now. Sees her opponents as prey.
Yeah, but hopefully she knows better than to play with her
You
food.
headbutt sort her right out.
Style makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Valhalla has a way of waiting too long to pounce.
Oh, she's going to reverse this one. No, she's not. Oi, nice. Nicely placed Fisherman Buster from Valhalla, but because she's a lower level character, less stamina, less health, she's taking a while to get up now. It's not as much of a walk in the park. I'd say it relies on my skill, but what skill, huh?
Earth-shattering spine buster.
I don't want to use any signature bar to get up early because I need to pull off the signature as soon as I can.
Totally missed that.
So I have to rely on my reactions for the reversals. Oh, nice. Busted her open. Well, it's not nice, but nice double knee face buster. Let's go for a bit of a taunt.
Looking to the crowd for some support.
Let's try and finish this, Valhalla. Come on.
It's unleashing a fury of
Chops.
strikes on their opponent.
Shining Wizard. Oh.
Man, oh man.
There we go. And then let's see what the finisher is for Valhalla.
Destruction.
From the Viking battlefield to
Well,
the squared circle.
Okay, I don't know what it is, so it's going to be a bit of a suck it and see. Let's assume it's a diving move. Nope. I don't know what it could be. I'll have to look at the menu in a minute if I can't find it. Oh no, it's looks like it's going to be a submission.
Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied.
Come on, should get this. Yeah, there we go. Nice done, Valhalla. Well done.
Here is your winner, Valhalla.
And Valhalla basking in the gods' praise with this win.
No doubt Valhalla believes she did what the gods
Well, it was
wanted
challenging,
with this win.
but still managed to eke out a win there. So let's see how we're getting on. We've got how many more to go? 5 more now, 4 more. We've got the electric card, nice. I'm hoping with some of these free packs we'll unlock some of the cards that I'm missing that allow me to do the live events. Let's work our way up. Let's go with Fallon Henley next. Again, should be a pretty straightforward one, but we shall see.
And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career,
I do like Fallon Henley. I've not seen her wrestle in. I assume she's an NXT talent at the moment. I've not seen her wrestle. I'm going to look it up really. I do like her Western or cowgirl gimmick. Pretty cool. My wife is a massive country and Western fan, so I really appreciate it. The only thing with MyFaction, I suppose, is you don't get to see their entrances.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her.
Get these
We've
taunts
also
off.
seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel
Doing the
that passion,
taunts will also increase the rate at which I earn my signature bar, so I should really keep that up if I can as power-ups. Now, Fallon Henley doesn't get to do any high-flying moves with the ropes. Oh, nice. Right, let's get her back in the ring. Let's do the signature out here, though. That's fun. Oh, she's going to reverse it. What a terrible, terrible turn of events.
She's able to take a stand there.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Won't take long. I should really suffer some sort of humiliation if I can't beat this character.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain
Betty.
as the match wears on.
And if I get counted out, that would be embarrassing. So let's get back in the
clearly
ring.
figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible.
Run off a couple of more taunts just to keep those bonuses up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent.
Can't let her get counted out either, because it will lose me the live event.
Just in time to beat the count.
Let's get that finisher off. I do still need the signature or another one of my match actions. Probably could do getting her head red, which won't take long.
What a damaging blow.
Just going to have a couple more pops at her head.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
There we go.
Decipher a solution to this situation fast. Both superstars countering.
Let's finish her with a signature though. Nice.
She's got her down for the count.
Suplex, go for the pin. That should finish her off. Should give us about 3 more rewards to take from the May Smash and Stash, or Stash and Smash. Thank you, Phil and Holly. See how we're going. So we did get the 8 out of 8 for Mangala, which is nice. I get a bit of extra MFP. 213 in that match. Like I said, not a terribly great amount per match win. They did nerf it after people were hammering some of these matches. Nice, and a cent pack. So we've got 3 more rewards left. We'll get those and get those out of the way. Shouldn't take long really. Shouldn't take long. So Natalia now. So we'll just work through these cards and then we'll pick a card for the last attempt once we've cleared these 2. Just go through them as quickly as possible, get them out of the way.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
But then we have Natalia, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
So let's see what we can do here. Let's get her beaten.
With an ear-to-ear smile on her face.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
So Natalia, obviously, she's been wrestling for a long old time as Natalia. Natalia's been wrestling for a long time, but she's not really on the main card these days. You don't really see her much on the main roster. You see her occasionally on TV. She's really there to build up younger talent. Quite like her as a wrestler. One of the Hart Foundation, obviously.
I don't have you walking funny.
And as you can see, she's building up her signature quite quickly. Get these taunts in, and that will build up even faster.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
She's going to reverse it. She's going to reversal. Yeah, we're not going to let her do much more than that, though. Keep her down and out. So yeah, going to do another live stream this week, probably midweek. We'll go for one on the island. We'll have a crack at the island. I've not really done much, so I think it's time to start the island. I'd still like to get all of the trophies. I've not got the platinum yet this year. The reason being is I've not played my GM mode at all, and it does involve, I've just won the match without even thinking about it, but I haven't actually got the MFP, so I'm going to have to redo that one. And that's what happens when I'm not really paying attention, so that doesn't count. Natalia, you did well, but not well enough for me to get a reward. I was missing 15 VP, MFP even. Talking of free VP, I'm sure there's a blocker code for free VP. So you can actually get some free of the VC, sorry, which is the premium currency. So let's have a look. I'm sure there's going to be somewhere online will tell me, because I don't keep this information in my head. It is pretty pointless if you do. Here we are. Just scroll past all of the ads. Yes, cha-ching, 125000. Let's do it. Let's get that one. So that's cha-ching. $125,000. That'll get us. Oh, it's an invalid code. Can I not spell? I bet there's too many zeros on the end of that. Let's try again. At least you can tell this isn't pre-recorded or rehearsed. 1, 2, 5. I think it's 00 because that's the amount you get. There we go. Something's happening. It's thinking about it. There we are. Nice. Right. Now with that VC, because it's premium currency, we go to the store. Sorry for the distraction. You can see we can get. So I've got 16,000 VC. I can buy a demastered pack, which is the new demastered deluxe pack, I might add, which is the new pack that holds these lovely demastered versions of famous wrestlers. I need to get Kofi Kingston for the live events reward, so we'll come back here once I finish this little live event run that I'm doing for the May Stash and Smash, and then I will or Smash and Stash, and then I will see what we can get. But at the moment, we're going to go retry Natalia's poor attempt because she got too excited and went for the pin. I went for the submission, sorry.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring.
Come on. Whoa, Battleship Betty tries it, doesn't she? She tries it on.
Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
Ruin her.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house.
Get these taunts out of the way. That means
she's a consummate competitor.
just worry about getting the signature and the finisher off.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being
She's simple strikes. It's not going to take much to do this.
Of hurting people. Ooh, sharp kick.
And you can see how easily she's damaging me. But this is what happened with Roman Reigns. He could do so much more to me than I could to him, that I had to effectively reverse everything and be very lucky in the times he did get his attacks off. If you haven't seen that, my previous live events where I didn't talk because I didn't turn my mic on, and I've streamed a few times last week, where we started last Sunday. We started trying to get that live event for Roman done and completed, and managed to do it. Right, we'll get that signature out of the way first of all. There we go, nicely done. Natalya, let's just roll her up. Oh, she's reversed the finisher. Come on. We built up enough finisher to not worry about that, but that was still. It's just time she's wasting. Oh, come on, Betty. What are you doing?
Just vicious. Stop in the arm. Oh.
Here we go. Got the reversal off. So we're not gonna mess around with her. We're not even gonna even try to talk to her. We're just going to get straight into the figure 4 and go for it. There we go. Got the sharpshooter going just like Brett, and it's done. Right, there we go. 60-60 with Natalya. So we have a few more rewards left to go. We're going to get these rewards out of the way. And there we go. What we got? We've got one more WrestleMania pack after. So I got the Apex tier. That was 1,000 MFP. But we've got 2 more rewards. It looks like we've got 1 WrestleMania pack and 1 Tempest pack. The only thing I wanted from the Tempest pack was Kevin Owens for the live event, which I got pretty easily. To be fair, it wasn't much of a challenge. So let's go for one more. We've got 2 more attempts to go. Let's go for the next attempt with Roxanne Perez, and we're just ramping up, going through the higher level cards to make it as quick as possible. Roxanne Perez. I thought she was going to get a push around WrestleMania season, but she's not really had much of one. At least not one that I've paid attention to. Oh, okay. So Betty's going to go for a cheeky early pin. Let's come out of that. We don't want that just yet. Oh, there's some reversals off on me, and this is the highest level card we've used so far. There we are. Let's do those. Let's get these signatures out of the way. Roxanne's tiny. She looks like a tiny girl compared to Battleship Betty. Can we can't do any springboard attacks. Barely reach over the top rope, but she, you know, I think there must be some sort of, you must be tall enough to ride stick that they use to get in the ring, and she only just about gets past it. We need to do 10 diving attacks by the looks of it as well. to hit some more MFP. So let's get some more whilst we're here, just for fun. There we go. We need a couple more. I need to get that opponent taunt in. There we go. Come on, Roxanne. Let's keep going till she reverses. Oh, nice. We're going to insult there. 2 more to go. We need to get some. There we go. Let's get the signature out of the way. Come on, Perez. Nice. And then we'll charge our finisher. I hope she doesn't reverse it, because that would be embarrassing. She is stunned, so it's unlikely. I'm just going to roll her up.
There's 2.
3. And there she goes. Well done, Roxanne. Right. Who do we choose on the last one? That's the question. If there is anybody watching that wants to participate, feel free to put a name in the chat. And if it pops up on the screen and I see it, I'll definitely choose that person. If there is nobody watching, then don't say anything at all. That would be ideal. So, at least watching live. I mean, maybe someone comes back and watches this one day and has a laugh. So, let's have a look. We got one more thing to win. We got the WrestleMania pack. Nice. Nice. It's just the Tempest pack now. So, let's see who we've got. We're going to change out the thing. We don't have to change them all out. Let's just change Roxanne out for fun. So, we've got... Let's go down here. Should we try it a little bit more challenging? Yeah, you know what? I agree. I think it should definitely be Sol Ruka. I do like Sol Ruka. She's got a lot of... She's had a great push at NXT Battleground. She won the Women's United NXT North American Championship, maybe, or something like that. And she's got some great smooth set. Though she looks very tanned in this. I don't know if she's that tanned in real life. Maybe she is. The knee braces to do something in real life where she's actually got injured. Oh, she got reversed by Battleship Betty. Now I do know that Sol Ruka's finisher is going to be a top rope finisher, so that will cover one of the top rope moves we need for some more MFP. So I'm going to make sure we do that. But first of all, we need to get over this section where she's been shown up by Battleship Betty, who's now climbing the top rope. I've not seen her do this yet. Let's see what she does. Let's for fun. Let's just let her do it. Ah, nice reversal. So let's go. Come on. She's got. Look at how strong she is. Big strong girl. Gorilla press. Yeah. And then followed by a beautiful moonsault. Right. Thanks, Cole. Apparently, me and Michael Cole commentary today. Oh, another reversal though. That's showed me right up. Then a neck breaker. Yep. Running. And she's going for the cover. Nice. Okay, I'm going to quickly out this one. Obviously, Sol Ruka, lower level card. It is going to be more reversals. I hadn't really thought about that. I was expecting it to be as easy as what I've been playing a second ago. We're going to go for the reversal. At least this makes it a bit more challenging, right? Come on, Sol, let's go. Yep, she's getting cocky. Let's go.
This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
Nice little suplex. Go for a springboard. Yeah. Thing is, it's just going to drain the stamina doing this. Absolutely drain the stamina.
The smart play when competing against Sol Ruka is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers. At
Battleship Betty. This month's Smash and Stash target. She'll hopefully get her into stun. There we go. So we can go and do another. Let's go and do another top rope move to make sure that we hit this target 10 top rope moves, which I think is a daily target that we need to hit. I have got my signature, so let's do it.
To get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Nice. And then we'll finish with a top rope move. Finish her. No, she's not a top rope move. So we'll hit an elbow drop instead. So that'll cover that. And then I'm hoping a finisher is going to be a nice standing finisher. It's not. This is going to be really frustrating. Oof. I always like to try and figure out the finisher rather than look it up. So I'm wondering now if it's a corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Corner finisher that we're going to go for.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Nope, but let's do something anyway because it's always fun when we've got them up here.
Nasty. Feel like we're about to see a car
It's going to be a running move.
Together a stockpile of offense.
She's now stunned against the ropes. The crowd think it's awesome, which I agree. Great little move.
And she's returning fire.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
We need to earn 15 more MFP to be able to finish this match successfully. And I just don't know what to do. I've run out of stamina, so I can't do any running attacks. Let's just see if it's a rebound attack. Okay, maybe not. Let's get a taunt in and get some stamina back. She might not come back in the ring. I might have to go and get her. Come on, Battleship Betty. Oh, it was a running attack. I chickened out of attempting it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Soul Snatcher, that's it. Right. Let's go for the finisher. Hopefully finish this one. There we go, and that's the 10th and final win against Battleship Betty for the month. Don't have to watch her embarrassingly reverse my moves anymore in the Soul Ruka. She is quite a happy-go-lucky person, at least portrayed as one in NXT, so that's good fun. So let's have a look. So let's go and open some card packs. I don't know what I'm going to get. I've got all of these card packs to open, plus some more, plus some VC to spend, because we used this locker code, Cha-Ching 12500, and or 12,500 if you want to be pedantic about it. But we finished that live event. We've got these live events completed now. It's quite a relief to see that we've used Triple H to get through Drew, or unlock our Drew, unlock our AJ, and unlock our Seth Rollins cards. So we've now got. I'd like to have Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin's cards. I should have those cards, to be fair, because they're DLC rewards. So I might need to restart the game to have them pop, because I have got the DLC. So I might go and do that soon. And also Julia, I have her as well with the DLC, as well along with Stephanie Vicaire, Booker T's favourite wrestler. So I've got a few more that I can do live events with, so we might come back to that. This is from the new Wave pack, which was supposed to be a 5-person pack. The 5th person was supposed to be a celebrity guest, Travis Scott, but for some reason that's been delayed. I don't know why. Of course I don't know why. I'm nobody. Why would I know? But no one's told us yet. Anyway, let's open some packs first, and then maybe buy a pack of the new demastered cards. I'm going to start with the Superstar Series 1 pack, which I'll probably either have, or we'll get a couple of Series 1 cards. Oh, look at that. I've got all of those. We got Lita's manager card, which is nice. So let's go for the Ascent pack now. Ascent Series 1. Oh, who have we got? We got an Ascent card. Who is it? Nathan Frazier of Fraxium. Nice. Very cool. In the latest update of the game, the Fraxium intro has the Fraxium tag team intro has now actually been patched in, so I can actually apply that to the base game. Doesn't affect anything in my faction. I was just opening some side plates there, nothing exciting. Let's see who we got in the electric pack. The only one I wanted was Logan Paul. He was the only one that I needed for a live event, and we didn't get anyone fun, but we did get the Fiend mask in the oddity for the oddities. So let's have a look at what oddities I've now got, because I've got a few of those. The Fiend mask, I believe, I don't know what it unlocks. I was going to try and imagine, but I've got no idea. But if I go to my oddity rewards, I can see that I have got, there are 3 cards in total. There is King Booker, Elite, Trish Stratus, which is a Mattel toy version of Trish Stratus, and an Elite Bray Wyatt. So the oddities, the mask I just got was for the Fiend. I've only got 1 part of the Fiend. I have 2 parts for King Booker, but I have 3 parts for Trish. It'd be nice to get Trish. She was required in a live event not too long ago, and I missed out on him. As was King Booker as well, so it'd be nice to get them, if I'm honest. You can see here, you can actually look at all of the unlocks that you have in the game. It's pretty cool, but I've never really paid attention to it. So we'll see how we get on. Let's see how we got in this Tempest pack now. I don't think we've got anything special. Oh no, we got the Lantern for the Fiend. Nice. So we're starting to get some oddity cards, which will help us unlock the Elite Series Bray Wyatt. Let's go for this WrestleMania card. Have we got anybody we need? No, nobody. It does boost our MFP, so we can use it to buy packs though, which is quite nice. And this Series 2 pack, who have we got from Series 2 for WrestleMania? Nobody. It's about right for my luck, but because we've got so many duplicates, we've got some more MFP to unlock more cards. So let's get to buying card packs now. If I always try and play it sensibly and look at what I need currently. So if I were to look at my faction right now, the live events, I can't unlock Becky Lynch because I don't have the 3 cards from previously that I needed. I don't have the 3 cards I need to unlock The Rock either. And I don't have a demastered card, but any demastered female card to complete this submission match, and I don't have a demastered male card to complete this this match either. Let's have a look. And I don't have the demastered Kofi card, but we go down further. No, I've seen, yes, there's a couple of matches coming up that I need a Kofi Kingston WrestleMania card and the Kairi Sane WrestleMania card in about 5 days' time. So by Friday, I will need those to unlock some new cards. So let's have a look where I get them from, because if I'm going to use this, I should use it sensibly. Yes, conventional logic tells me just to keep buying demastered packs as much as possible and get the newest cards, but I'd like to unlock those other cards as well. So, if I look at the pack market, they're WrestleMania cards, so they're going to come from one of the WrestleMania packs. I only have Volume 2 available to me. So when I look, I can get Kairi, and I can get Kofi from the WrestleMania Volume 2, but there are a lot of drops there, so it's going to be tough. What have I got? I've got enough. I haven't got enough for multiple packs, but I have got I've got enough MFP for a deluxe pack, and I've got enough VC for another deluxe pack, but I think it will save the VC and buy one of the new demastered packs. So let's have a look here. See if we get either Kofi or Kairi, or if we get any drops at all. We got Cruz del Toro and a dupe, which gave me back almost as much as I needed to buy another pack. So we're going to keep running these WrestleMania Volume 2 packs, hopefully getting either duplicates or getting one of the ones I need. If not, it's no big loss. We got Kofi, fantastic, and I got a duplicate oddity, but that's Kofi. So on Friday, I'll be able to do the live event on Friday, and I'm hoping that I'll have enough MFP during the week, maybe, to buy another couple of packs and try again. Let's get a demastered pack, though, for some VC, because that could hold one of the brand new demastered cards. So let's give it a shot. These are all about retro gaming, retro characters. Doesn't look like we've got anything special, nothing's flashing. Let's have a look what we've got. We'll do them one at a time just for the suspense. So we have Lash Legend Bronze, which is a duplicate. We have the Aerial Master side plate, no thank you. Survivor cosmetic. We have the nameplate, 19 cosmetic, and a Wallpaper 20 cosmetic. That couldn't have been any more disappointing if I tried. So we'll look forward to more demastered packs in the future. We go to the token market. I've got 53 tokens, which means I could probably buy one token card. So we'll get, as we got Nathan today, let's get Axiom to have the tag team if needed for fun, but they won't be needed in a live event. Fantastic. So that's that out of the way. So yeah, I think that's it for live events tonight. I think I'm done. There's nothing much more I can do. I'd love to be able to unlock that rock, who I'm sure he's going to be useful, and along with the 9 other rewards you could get if I'd have played some live events, any of the live events. Look at those, all those live event cards I've missed. We will get them again. They'll come back. There'll be a remix or a redux version, and they'll do it again. And they've got a Becky Lynch Persona card as well, which looks lovely. So I'm going to have to try for those at some point in my life. No demastered cards, as I say. I do potentially have these DLC cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the live stream for a very quick second, restart the stream, as it were, and see if these DLC cards are available. See if we can quickly do one of these. So I'll be back in a minute, I guess, guys.